Well, I
Believe it or not.
beef.
And they also know that the
I'm
audience
beefing.
love low vibration content.
Low
Why you think Love and Hip Hop stayed
vibration.
on TV for so long? Why
Low.
you love Housewives of
Wait, boy,
LA,
they got
Atlanta,
low.
all of these
Because that
shows,
good
Maury
vibration.
Povich, Who's the Daddy?
Them low
Like
vibrations.
this has been going on for years, setting up the stage. A lot
Low,
of those shows have been setting up the stage for
low
right now.
for Sochi.
Rage baiting, dissing
Low.
everybody, beefing with everybody
I'm gonna beef
is
with
the
you,
biggest
ESG.
form of attention.
Boom, 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 boom,
Slandering,
boom, boom, boom.
bashing.
Bam. You're
That's the
old
new wave.
school.
That's what people do because they really don't have no talent to do nothing else.
Well, oh, that's it. For now, you know what? ESG. This is a diggity diss on the ESG Almighty. Because we got Miggity Mixlaw on the diggity track. Mixlaw on the track. It's Miggity Mixlaw on the track. Oh my gosh, it's Ruslan Ponomariov. He's Ukrainian. He's a biggity bad boy. Let's go look at the biggity. He's Ukrainian. He's a biggity bad boy from Ukraine, but he's up against the best. He's up against two Alexander Grischuk. Go take a look at Giggly Grischuk. That's friggity right. He's the biggity best. He's obviously, look at Giggly Grischuk. Since he was a wee like a wee boy, like even more wee boy than this boy. This boy is kind of a wee boy. He's kind of like a real wee biggity boy. But Ruslan Ponomariov, biggity back when we failed to launch, we're gonna be doing an attempt. What kind of an attempt? September 8th. I don't know if it's gonna be it's the first attempt, but that was a good attempt, guys. Next time we're gonna definitely be launching. We're gonna earn our keep. We're gonna be actually, ladies and gentlemen, doing a really rap castery of the Sochi back when 2006. Can we get a fast forward into Sochi? Like giggly gosh, that's all they do is stand around. Biggity back when Sochi. Back in 2006, the biggity best, obviously. Chiggity choo choo, chiggity chess. The biggity. I don't know, man. This guy's kind of decked on out. Ruslan Ponomariov. It is Mixlaw, the Ponomariov, Alexander Grischuk. I'm gonna be rooting for Alexander Grischuk just because he's got the best hair. He's like, well, I actually had to go, enter into a chess competition with Sirwan. Who's Sirwan? He's that Iranian bad boy, wears an afro. Oh my gosh, he's got the best hair. Anyway, biggity back to me in the mirror can't actually ever equal this. Super duper. I'm not even gonna try. Super. Look at Ruslan Ponomariov. He says 10 hut. His hair all jumps into line. He's got everything perfectly mathematically biggity placed. Not a single hair out of line. He's up against Alexander Grischuk. Man, giggly. That's not even dreadlocks. That's just like obviously he hasn't combed his hair in I don't know how many years. Ladies, gentlemen, boys, girls, Sochi. Sochi. Biggity back where? Back in Sochi. Let's go take a spin around the biggity block. Thank you to ESP for giving me the opportunity to indubitably make fun of you. Oh, see, that was a good diss, huh? Sochi. Sochi. And next up we have paulfixmusic at gmail.com. Paulfix at gmail. Okay, can we start the giggly game? This is all we need to do. That was a pretty good introduction, wasn't it? No, it wasn't. It was terrible. You spent like the entire time actually listening to ESP, not even doing an introduction. It was still fun. I still agreed that it was the BD. What? It's a 6 Sicilian. We get to see, oh my gosh, Alexander Grischuk showing us how to do the 6 Sicilian. That's 1/6 Sicilian. I mean, gosh darn it, that's gotta be the sickest Sicilian I've ever seen. Holy cannoli, 6 Sicilian, bro. That's what Ruslan Ponomariov was saying. Biggity back in 2006. Ponomariov, Ruslan Ponomariov. He's got the Ukrainian style, the biggity play that we enviously look upon all day and wish we could be possibly as good as Ruslan Ponomariov. I never could be. I would be like waking up in the morning doing push-ups and then doing my best to be like Ruslan Ponomariov. Alexander Grischuk, come on buddy, you can get, maybe he can beat him. I don't know. I don't think so though. Ruslan Ponomariov, Ruslan Ponomariov, Alexander Grischuk gonna be bringing out the queen. This is kind of a giggly really gambling, seeing that he's actually gonna be. I don't think he's gonna be victory. He's gonna beep beep. She's gonna back on up. Meanwhile, Castle's already done for who? Ponomariov. Ponomariov. Who? Ponomariov. Ponomariov. He biggity marches forward. He's doing a kingside assault and a kingside defense, and actually castle and queenside, so he could be attacking on the queen side too. That's how Ruslan Ponomariov do. He do so incredibly well. He does better than everybody. Everybody would be like, oh my gosh, how come I can't be Ruslan Ponomariov? Why can't I see that staring back at me when I yawn and stretch in the morning? Like, yeah, I could be the biggity best at chess, and then I look in the mirror and it's not Ruslan Ponomariov. Then I just give on up. I don't even do push-ups. I decide my entire life's not gonna be good enough to be Ruslan Ponomariov. Ponomariov. Nice king. That's a super impeccable. That is 1-6 Sicilian style diggity defense. Alexander Grischuk. I mean, that's 1-6. I can see exactly why you could wiggly have any type of hair. You can roll out of bed. He doesn't even need to diggity stretch. He's got the biggity best chest, best hair. No, he doesn't. Well, it's gotta be somewhere. It's gotta be like on the liggity list of all the best hairs. It's gotta be somewhere. Even last place could be possibly. But anyway, biggity back to chicken chess. They thought they were a second best, but Ruslan Ponomariov, he brings whap-a-job, and here comes Grischuk, whap-a-job, snatching up the biggity bishop, snatching up a pawn. He's gonna beep back on up, but I don't know, has the trap been sprung? I don't know. Nope, it's gonna even on up. And there was a quarterback sneak. A pickety pawn was trying to walk on by. He thought he had it. Nice try. Ponomariov. Ruslan Ponomariov. He's got the biggity best. Like the best was chicky chess. Choo chicky. Eagle chickity. Eagle chickity. And Ernie biggity. That's gonna be the GG. Dang. That was a really good game. I mean, that was one heck of a Ponomariov. That's probably why they put the cape on him. They endowed him with the gigantic medals and all that wiggly jazz. Look how many trophies. Holy cannoli, Ponomariov. Man, you got the Grischuk. You did extremely wiggly well. You did better than anybody. I seriously was rooting for you, and I was actually hoping that was like the cutest quarterback sneak. He was tiptoeing past everybody. Look at the e-file. He was gonna be tiptoeing past everybody to e-file his taxes. He's so incredible. His name's Alexander Grischuk. And don't forget about Ernie Biggity Baltazar, man from Manila. The Ernie Biggity Baltazar, man from Manila, 69th. Nope, it's gonna be his 70th birthday bonanza. We're a little bit far behind, but John Morazzo, 23, gonna be way behind me. He's seriously gonna be losing his O's. Yep, that's what I'm gonna sound like when I steal all of his O's. He's gonna sound like ass. 23. Biggity Blitz style.